we again come back and we can check in a C drive, there is a program files and Java is automatically, this folder is appear and JDK18 is installed in your system. So you can check the library files, all are available. So even in a bin file, you can check Javac. So you can check there is a Javac folder is there. If the Javac is not installed, it means your compiler is not installed. This is a Javac exe file. So again, we are writing on a command prompt. Now again, we check the Java is installed or not. So we are writing Java version. So it will show your Java is installed with the SC run environment. Again, we are typing. Now we are check the compiler is properly installed or not. Compiler 18 is installed properly. So first we can clarify the Java is properly installed. Now next step. Now we are closing it. Now, as you know, we have downloading a Apache also. Fine. So we are click on it. Now we are run and we are start installation. So we need to read this agreement. Many people forget, never read and say click, I agree. But there is some reason behind that. The person is writing this agreement and he has a lot of mean about that. So in this agreement, he has said what are the requirements, what are the terms and conditions that the company has right before the installation part. So we will go through it. So there is a license is also mentioned. We can click on I agree and we can click on a host and an example. Then we click on next. Now you see this is a by default connector name 8080 is there, right? So you put up the name as a manager and password again as similar. So you can click on a next. Now you see there is a JRE is there. So you put a set a path of Java file. Fine. So you can click this C program files and then you can click Java, then JDK. Then you can click OK. Next. Now you see this file connection with the same, but you have to set a path of Java. Please select the path of Java. Later JRE installed on your system. So we are set this time 18, but some here see a JRE is there. So next install. So many person are doing this wrong. By default, the system accept JRE. So there is a run Apache Tomcat and show me. So we can click finish. And now you see this is going to be installed proper. So never stop in between. The install is going on properly. Now you check it is proper install or not. So you put up right here local host 8080. Now you click. If it is a paid Tomcat version, it means your installation is absolutely correct. If this page is not appear, it means your server is not properly installed. So you can click on a manager app. You have put up the name of user. This is a by default. I have already signed in it. So you are writing a manager. Then you have put up a password. If your password is correct, then it is going to be show this page. If your password is incorrect, this page may not appear in front of you. If your password is correct, it means now you are open for doing any web application manager services in it, right? So whenever you click on this examples, so I will show you, this is a servlet examples, fine. So whenever you run a servlet, you have to set a path. Now where we are setting a path, we are writing an environment. We are put up system edit. So it is going to open something else. Just 1 minute. System, yeah, this one, added system environment variable. You can click on environment variable. You can check if this is not available in your file. You can proper click on edit, browse a file, go on a C directory. The servlet is there. You can check. This is a path which we have to mention. So we are writing here that is a C drive, program files, Java, JDK. Now where we have moved library, and then we have put up the path. But we are setting a path that is the Apache. We are using the servlet, so we have to use a library of Apache Tomcat 9 lib. Then we are moving toward the next part is servlet. You can search here. Just click as it is automatically appear in front of you. Fine. So you can click servlet and then you can click open. So if it is going to be open, then you can click OK. So the path of servlet is set. So Java, so it is by default a pair. You put up name Java underscore home and set a path of JDK. Fine. So it is a by default accepted program files, Java, JDK, open, and then you can click OK. If you are setting this path, JDK, so you can again check it is the right path. So you can browse the file. So back 18, fine. So open. So it is appeared in this way. If it is not appeared, it means there is some problem. Fine. So you can click and then you can check here. System variable is there. So the name of the file is entry here. If it is appear here, it means you are at a right track. Now you can click OK, OK. Now there is no problem. You can run a program of your servlet, your Java, and you can easily run it without any problem. So this is the only way through which you can set up path. So these are by default programs are available. You can check the source. This is the source code of a Java servlet in which IO, servlet, extend, fine. So you can run. So it is appear, you can go back and you can click execute. If it is appear this way, it means there you have not set a path. So first of all, you can set a path, fine. So you can click execute. This is a hello world. It means you are setting a proper path. Actual code is this one. So output that XML file is displayed. So you have to go on this execute. If it is executed, this is appear. It means your file is properly installed. So I hope you can understand how you can install Java, how you can install servlet, and how you can run it. So if you have any problem, message me. Thank you.